Cookies for you. Well, my fingers to you. Welcome to the studio. Apartment. We installed the lighting today, yes. Lovely, yes. It is a cute ambience to the room. I quite like it. Not so much for today though, for you see I'm high and I have a chalkboard. You can't really see what's on the chalkboard, now can you? No. 1, 2, that won't do. So I said let there be light. And there was. Later I'll walk on water for your amusement. But for now, I feel very strongly the need to inform you that life, the universe, and everything was in fact created by the flying spaghetti monster. And you might be saying to yourself, well, how does that work exactly? To which I reply, pull yourself up a chair, get comfortable, maybe pour yourself a glass of wine laced with funny drugs, and join me as we travel to the beginning of creation itself. On the first day, being Sunday, the flying spaghetti monster, praised be Pasta, looked over the infinite waters of all reality and realized he didn't know how to swim. How 1, 2, that won't do. So, using his divine noodly powers, he did create a mountain. And on that mountain, he placed a tree. And beneath that tree sat the midget, the first and most beloved of all his creation. And so ended the first day, which happened to be Sunday. Some of you might be like, hold up, bitch. How was there already days of the week and an endless reality of water when the flying spaghetti monster had yet to create anything? Well, you see, like all major religions, Pastafarianism is full of plot holes and shoddy grammar. For example, the big brain am winning again. I am the greatest. Now I am leaving Earth for no reason. Copyright infringement, who said that? And on the second day, being Monday, the flying spaghetti monster did grow tired of the midget's single knock-knock joke. So in an attempt to liven things up a little, he turned the mighty mountain into the majestic Beale volcano. And from the tree, he took a single branch. And from that branch, from that tree, he did create the stripper factory. Thus ends day 2. Curious point of interest. Not only is Pastafarianism the world's only carbohydrate-based religion, we are also the only religion on this or 4 other worlds you'll probably never visit, so don't really know why I brought it up. Anyways, we are the only religion to offer a 30-day God-back guarantee. That means that if after 30 days you have not felt the gentle caress of his noodly appendage, or basked in the glory of his gigantic meatballs, you may return to your own religion, guilt-free. We're good like that. We'll still break bread with you. We're strictly a non-violent religion, unless you're a ninja or a Krishna, in which case we have cannons and highly trained parrots, so think carefully. On the 3rd day, being Tuesday, Flying Spaghetti Monster began what is now known as the Divine Bender. And this lasted until the 6th day, which was Friday. No one is quite certain what happened during the Divine Bender. I myself, when I think of that time, I'm reminded of a little place in Seattle called the Edgewater Inn. Now, the Edgewater Inn quite lived up to its name. It was located on the end of a harbour. And if one was so inclined to do so, you could rent yourself a pole, go up to your room, and start fishing. And there were many types of fish that you could catch at the Edgewater Inn. Mudshark, for example. Now let's say you happen to be in a band called the Vanilla Fudge. And one night, you happen to roll in to the Edgewater Inn, and you happen to have an 8mm camera, enough money to rent a pole, and to make things interesting, a succulent young woman with a taste for the bizarre. Such are the things that could have happened during the Divine Bender. Or not. I mean, I'm just a bitch with a chalkboard, you know, don't take this as law. On the sixth day, which happened to be Friday, following the divine bender, Flying Spaghetti Monster decided that he really needed a nap. So he declared Friday to be sacred and promptly passed out beside the sofa. And on Saturday, the seventh day, the Flying Spaghetti Monster awoke to discover that he had in fact created life, the universe, and everything during his divine bender. This confused him greatly, and so he returned to the Beer Volcano and to the strippers, whereupon he began to vigorously drink once more. Something, 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 Barack Obama. Something, something today. Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed our trip, the beginning of creation. If you take nothing else away from this video, always remember our clever hashtag. He boiled for your sins. I know it doesn't really make any sense. I mean, Jesus died for your sins. He boiled for your sins. Well, I stubbed my toe for your mortgage. It doesn't really mean anything now, does it? Cookies for you. Well, my fingers to you.